available.
You know, LC
Yeah,
is really
LC.
good against Bristleback. You duel him so we can't turn away.
Yeah,
That's
exactly.
true. I mean,
You asked for a
Weaver,
name and you named it yourself, Brax.
unless the Bristleback is really ballin', Weaver with an early Desolator can do a lot of damage to a Bristleback, and he's mobile enough that you can kind of get on his side.
I thought about this.
They grabbed the Tiny. Mott
should have
thought about
said
it,
it,
but he
Mott.
didn't say it.
I didn't
so
say it.
Now he doesn't get credit.
You're right.
Crystallized Tiny.
I'm just.
You can go Silver Edge on Tiny.
Yep.
General harassment coming out now. Okay. So ends up being a dual lane now, as Roger will be. He actually might go for Abed here in the mid lane. This could be a pretty big kill, especially with all this help coming from Fnatic. He's gonna jump in and completely miss Dendi though. And there's the level 2 for Shadow Shaman. I'm really surprised to get level 2 before Abed. That tri-lane ends up hurting him in the end as far as experience goes. Connect on a roll as of yet. Might go for one now. Dendi baiting it perhaps a bit. Not sure if they spotted this. Doesn't look like it. It is nighttime right now. Pylai Die has no mana. Here comes the roll and will connect onto Abed. Dendi actually pushes him back. Nicely done into the shackle. Well, the cold embrace is going to keep him alive for now. Splinter's blast as well. Dendi, he does get the kill. It might cost him his life, though. Ether shot coming out. Pylai Die looks to be dead as well. And Dendi barely walks away from this. Great trades for Navi. They get literally everything. Sunstrike will connect on nothing. EP actually is more of a 4. But as a 3, do you ever go for kind of the utility build, or do you always want to go for the more damage?
Oh, down bottom. Going back
Crystallized. He's in a bit of trouble. TP support coming in. Arctic Burn is applied. Pylai Die. That's a long-ass TP. Here comes the toss. A lot of damage being applied by Roger and company. He's going to throw the tree, but to no avail because of the cold embrace. Crystallized getting chased down by Ohio and the enchant totem. It'll be a trade, but a tiny for Ogre. Pretty sure Fnatic will take that any day of the week. I'm forgetting the name for a second here. Mountain Giant. Thank you. Thank you.
Lore Master Sayori stepping in.
Yeah, for sure. Dendi just hit level 6, by the way. So Abed definitely has the level advantage. We'll see if he can take advantage of this. But the triple gank attempt. Fire Blast incoming is going to cancel the shackle. Here comes the Echo Slam from Ohio. Getting a big kill on the Earth Spirit. Looks like Soneko's going to be next. So a 2 for 1. And here's the heal from DJ. Great rotations this time around for Fnatic. Actually see an early game Echo Slam used to full effect, and Dendi's going to be found. Does have his ult, can zip away a little bit, but the fissure comes on the wrong side though. Ohio, he really wanted that bounty rune. Not going to find it as Roger comes in. Looks like they might be able to finish off the offlane Earthshaker in tow, and they do so. Well, DJ, he's caught off guard. Golden Embrace keeps him alive for a little bit. Splinter Blast not going to connect on Crystallize, as the neutral creep actually does take him out. You gotta love that, man. You gotta love those Prowlers. They're always there for you. We'll be going Shadow Blade after the fact, it seems, as TP support comes in the way of Envy. Looks like Roger might be in some trouble, but they have no stun to speak of. DJ is literally like 1 XP away from getting that Winter's Curse. Finally gets it now, but a little too late.
Oh, I'm a bit odd that. Oh, all right.
Weaver dies.
Yep, Sunstrike off the Earthshaker, Echo, and Fissure.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
I would say that Envy TPing down to the bottom middle. Up top, Ohio getting gone on. Should be dead.
Yeah, he is donezo. Roger taking credit for that one. You were saying? Hold that thought. Bottom lane, Winter's Curse! Onto Soneko. He's going to cancel his TP. Looks to be dead one way or the other. Actually uses his Serpent Wards.
In the tower.
Huh. Doesn't look like Fnatic can actually clean those up themselves, though, as the TP support is no...
Global Invoker has all the space in the world to keep farming. The game looks pretty good for them, and they also have the Shaker, who just sits on the side end, waiting for some sort of split pusher to show. Then they can Echo and Sunstrike, but...
In general,
I don't know what they can do.
With the Swarm, they're going to hold Envy for now. Crystallize on the backside, though. Gets the Avalanche Toss. It's not enough to kill Pylai Die as the Curse comes out, holding him in place. They're going to find the Ogre at the very least as Envy. Is he stuck inside these wards? He is. He gets shackled up. Looks like Soneko might fall to this Bristleback passive, and he does. But in turn, Navi should be able to clean him up eventually, and the Avalanche will ensure a double kill for Crystallize. As General looking for more, but gets tornadoed into the EMP, but just time lapses. A solo kill. EE still. He needs a +1. But with a +1, they can definitely kill
Dire's
Bristol.
top tower is under attack.
Yeah, he's still pretty tanky though with the floating Vanguard and working towards Radiance.
Has fallen.
Almost has
Oh,
the route.
Radiance. Oh, that's nice. You know I'm a fan of Radiance, my friend. Fire Blast onto Roger, but looks like the focus is going to be DJ. He gets the curse off. Will not be enough to keep him alive. Envy and company now on the run. Crystallize will
There's no
show.
echo stand.
That's true. Meatball comes in. Crystallize is in a lot of trouble. Do they have a Force Staff to keep him healthy? Doesn't look like that's the case. He's blocked in by the fissure. Deals a lot of damage before his inevitable end. Ohio in the meantime gets shackled up and brought down. It's a 2-for-1 in favor of Navi. Dendi jumps in, not able to find Abed. Ends up going invisible.
Dire's top tower
Envy
is under attack.
still on the run. A lot of quill sprays though. 5 of them stacked on the general. All right, why did I say 16? 16 mana attack from melee illusions. Okay. Mabi. That is a lot though. My god.
Yep, that is a lot. He hits Bristleback 5 or 6 times. He has no mana, but now Bristleback has Radiance for it.
You know, the funny thing is, when you look at these talents, level 20 for Mirana, it looks like Abed's going to clean up Storm Spirit. That's actually a big kill. That's the Bloodstone, the first death of Bloodstone right now. Kaneko being caught in the top lane in the meantime. EMP will connect at the very least, and that'll be a kill. So 2 big kills for Fnatic. Well, 1 to be exact. Crystallize gets off the Avalanche, but there's a Cold Embrace keeping him alive. Roger, he gets Deafening blasted into the Meteor, dealing so much damage. But Abed, better be careful. Nice curse, keeping everybody alive. DJ ends up saving Abed as a result. A huge play from him. Looks like Pylade will do the usual and be the sacrifice for his team. DJ, no TP for another 4 seconds. Looks like he might be the second one to fall, but well worth it if you save your Invoker.
Yep, very nice. Invoker barely dodges the boulder smash and lives there. If he got hit by that, he probably would have died.
12 Bloodstone charges, so did recover a couple in that last engagement. Not the worst thing.
Radiant structures are
Envy
fortified.
super tanky. Tier 2 tower taking a lot of damage. There's still a siege here. Roger will show himself. Abed pops the BKB. They're going to find Crystallize on the wrong side of the fissure here, my friend. Do they have enough support, though? Roger is here. It looks like Envy will be able to clean up that tiny no problem. 70 seconds on the deck. Nice magnetize from Roger. Here comes the jumping from Denny. Trying to apply a little bit of pressure to Abed. Will that be enough to actually take him out? It looks like he will do so. The magnetize ticking him down 20 HP, 8 HP. He's actually going to fucking live. That is insane. Meanwhile, Ohio gets stunned up. Will be brought down. Sunstrike not able. Actually does connect. We'll find the kill. So a 2-for-1 right now. Kaneko doing his best to keep Eternal Envy at bay. But with that Radiance and Aegis, it's going to be a tough cookie to take down. As he's just going to apply more pressure to this tier 3.
You know, that was all while Ogre was top lane farming away.
In general, he gets cursed. Abed is here. Has Tornado. That should be enough to take him out. It's going to be close, though. Into the Deafening Blast just to be safe. Meanwhile, Envy solo raxing right now for Fnatic. We talked about this Bristleback being countered potentially by Silver Edge. Has yet to be picked up this game. 27 minutes in as the melee racks will fall. Fnatic looking extremely strong right now.
You're super dominant. This is the power spike to get Bristleback, right? You have Aegis, you're just running after tier 3 interacts, and you can't kill this hero. Like, even when they do have Silver Edge, I don't think they'll be able to kill him very easily at all.
Yeah, it'll be tough. They have the Silver Edge still not there. The wards are placed, but the melee Rax is already dead, so at what cost will this be at? Nice Cold Embrace, keeping Envy alive again, and that Radiance is doing so much work. Into the double Tornado. Sunstrike will be enough. Another kill goes the way of Fnatic, and all of this trying to kill the Bristleback. They finally get it, but it costs 3 heroes. Abed, do they see Crystallize? Finally has that Silver Edge, has to use an Ogre Magi. That's not what you want if you're Navi. I hear an Echo Slam. It's going to be placed onto General. They don't have vision, but they will find the kill regardless with that Cold Snap coming out. Fnatic, great layering. And they're finding every kill that they need this game. Inventory. Navi, I think they misread this a bit. We're looking for a pickoff, but Fnatic's not hiding. They're just pushing this tier 3.
Yep, Navi looking for the flank, trying to find some key heroes in the back.
Yeah, Kaneko. Oh, he puts down the wards, gets the dust off, but really to no avail again as Envy just walks in, He's going to deal a ton of damage to Seneko. He's going to dive at Ohio with the big ult, but ends up dealing no damage. The curse onto Dendi. Can they apply enough stun to actually take him out? They do. And Crystallize stuck in the wrong place at the wrong time, and Navi dropping like flies in game 2 as Fnatic looks to tie this bad boy up. And Envy, not a whole lot of mana, but he is quite healthy, to say the least. Solar. I mean, this Spear Vessel is actually insane, but feels like a little too late. Abed jumps in, buyback from Dendi. Roger will drop the Weaver as well, and Dendi's kind of left alone at this point. We'll find at least one kill. Pretty big one on Abed. Crystallize, though, doesn't have a whole lot to work with. Looks like he will just drop to the Radiance, if nothing else. Double kill for Ohio. Dendi left literally alone now, as this looks to be mega creeps in favor of Fnatic, as GG's come out. All right, we got a series.
I'm glad you're probably happy to see Bristleback own this game.
Hell yeah.
He destroyed, right? And he looked like a super good hero, but you know, that's why he's situational. Right? Every now and then he has these blowout games where he completely takes over.